Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. At the plate, George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's 0 for 4. A ball and no strikes. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone. An absolute bomb. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Michael Brantley.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Parra is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box, Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Steven.
Ready to deliver. Duggar. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Joe Pennant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Right side, fair ball down the line. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup called strike one. Oh, 2 the count to Posey.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Swinging a ball line softly to the left side. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Belt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred. He was a first-round pick in the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. In there, strike 2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
To third. Altuve for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Yuli Gurriel.
First pitch on its way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next up for the Astros, Robinson Chirinos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next.
Leading off for the Giants, the left fielder, Mac.
Here comes the first pitch.
Williamson.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Gerardo Parra, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting it.
Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Williamson gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2-1 to Gerardo Parra.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually...
And hold on there, he got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Here now the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Left side, but well foul. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Standing in, Justin Verlander, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 35, Justin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in, George Springer. He went down looking to open up the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Fouled off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Now batting, the 3rd.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here. So despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Up next to the Astros.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Oh, that changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Steven Duggar sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Outside, that's the ball.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. The 2-0. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. Verlander into his motion. First pitch on the way. Lifted into center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Carlos Correa.
And now a pitch on the way. Right there for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Two and 0 to Brantley.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Hey. 2-2 now. Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
The first baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. The cutter runs outside. Ball one. High in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it. One out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now
stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-1 delivery. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
Nope.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Ball even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be two. There's one. Relay to Belt. They get two, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1 the count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Fouled away. Down and away. It's a ball and two strikes. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Batter number 35.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big right-handed bat of Mac Williamson. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. Two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up a multiple gold glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. In there, strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in a philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is foul right side. Hara leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at pull down. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. One and one to Chirinos. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Settling in now, Justin Verlander. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Line to the right side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Throw back to first will not be in time, so they'll just get the 1 on the line out. Ready now, Alex Bregman. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. On the panic, and that'll retire the side. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Steven Duggar. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Popped him up. Chirinos has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Joe Panik. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Go! Panik!
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey.
2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Verlander's ready. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. This will be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball, 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. The 3-1. And he misses, ball 4. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gurriel.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch in the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Ball 2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Raymond Goodwan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Houston, number 61, Raymond Goodwan.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that on his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
0-1 pitch on its way. Slider laid off for a ball. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field, and it's gone into the arcade section. Now digging in once again, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Here's the pitch swung on and lifted out to Reddick in right, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
0-1 pitch on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And he takes a called strike 2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Mac Williamson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready with the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
He stays alive, still 2-2. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. At the plate, Josh Reddick 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Robinson Chirinos goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Josh James gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
39.
In is Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder, Gerardo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Cameron Maben will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 5, Cameron Maben.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now, if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
A pause, and the 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Steven Duggar.
Steven Duggar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting.
Standing in, Joe
baseman.
Panik. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Panik.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And low, it's a ball and a strike. In the dirt. Goes to third with it. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Duggar stands at second with two gone. Three and one. And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with two out. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 4-1. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Belt. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now. He pulls this one into right, and he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Reyes Maranta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54, Reyes Maranta.
Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Duggar is right there, one down. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Altuve.
He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one.
Stepping in, Carlos Correa. It was a walk in his last trip.
Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The third baseman, Evan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Matt Williamson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Williamson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he nails him at third. Great throw. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Now batting, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. The 0-1 on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Parra is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in, Josh Reddick. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Ball 3.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
The catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 0-1 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Houston. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.